18 calls, 3 health centers, 2 days, but 0 response. A TVJ News probe found that phone lines at some health centers across the Southeast Regional Health Authority bring forth no assistance because of copper theft affecting cell lines. More in this report.
Sorry, but the person you have called is unavailable. Please leave a message after the tone.
That's what was heard after calling multiple health centers under the Southeast Regional Health Authority SARA. Calls were made to 3 facilities on Friday, September 29 and Monday, October 2. 3 centers in St. Catherine, St. Jago Park, Christian Penn and Central Village Health Center. They were called 4 times within the space of an hour on Friday from 2:32 p.m. to 3:51 p.m. 3 days later, the centers were again called twice between 1:49 p.m. and 2:17 p.m. The common denominator for all 18 calls was no answer. Professor of Public Health at the University of the West Indies, Dr. Peter Figueroa, said there's always the possibility someone will call a health center.
They need to make arrangements to be able to answer the phone. It seems unlikely that all those phones are not working.
The Ministry of Health directed TVJ News to SARA for a response. When contacted, SARA's Regional Director Errol Green said he was informed by the parish manager for St. Catherine that the locations are out of service due to copper theft and that telecommunications provider Flow was unable to say when the service will return. Flow's Director of Communication, Keon Wallace, told that the company has started migrating the centers to its alternate technology in the area and services should be restored as soon as the process is complete. But calls to 3 health centers in Kingston and St. Andrew went unanswered as well. Duhaney Park, Hagley Park and Harborview Health Centers were called 4 times within the space of an hour on Friday from 2:57 p.m. to 3:54 p.m. on September 29. 3 days later, the centers were again called twice to no avail. Professor Figueroa said it's cause for concern.
Get to the health center, or if they're severely ill, get to the hospital right away and don't wait to phone. Or if they want to phone on their way to the health center or to the hospital.
But what about individuals who can't necessarily move immediately?
It's actually a triple threat for parents of children with disabilities. Having to find the money to commute and care, having to navigate the barriers to access services. And then for those who are employed, they have to juggle work and care. So it's a grave concern.
Mr. Miller said people with disabilities may opt to call health centers, so the lines have to be up and ready.
And we believe at UNICEF that investments around a safety net for personal disabilities is a step in the right direction.
The Jamaica Society for the Blind says some members are immobile or live alone. Further, the Health Resources and Services Administration says health centers are community-based and should provide accessible, high-quality service, including health information technology. Javon Keys,